part you've been waiting for, the ultimate chocolate dip. Each bar is dipped into liquid chocolate held at 31 degrees Celsius, just cool enough to harden in seconds, just warm enough to glide on smooth. Finally, the sweet soldiers head for packaging. Have you ever wondered how bakeries manage to make thousands of croissants that look exactly the same? Well, this is how. Inside this factory, sheets of soft dough as wide as a dining table roll gently onto the conveyor. They're rolled to the perfect thickness. But here's the most satisfying part. Robotic arms grab each triangle and roll them up, curl by curl, into that familiar crescent shape. No hands needed, no bakers in sight, just machines working with stunning precision. Each croissant is placed onto trays with perfect spacing, ready to puff up inside a warm-proofing tunnel. And after just minutes in the oven, trays roll out loaded with golden flaky pastries, soft, buttery, and still warm. Look at this. Hundreds of soft, creamy sponge cakes rolling down a conveyor belt. And each one needs to be sliced with absolute perfection. No crumbling, no mess. Just clean, perfect layers, again and again. One machine can cut up to 60 full cakes per minute, slicing them into halves, quarters, or even perfect individual servings. Now, the grand finale, cookies. Sweet, buttery, and baked by the thousands. But here, no baker is rolling dough by hand. Instead, machines do all the magic. It starts with giant hoppers filled with cookie dough, thick, rich, and ready to go. The dough is pushed down through precision extruders that can stamp out over 5,000 cookies per minute in every shape you can imagine. Hearts, stars, swirls, even animals. Hunters use rifles and strong lights to spot the glow in the fox's eyes. Once seen, they aim quickly and shoot. It takes skill and fast reflexes because foxes are quick and alert. Fox hunting with hounds is a traditional form of hunting that dates back to the 16th century. In this method, a pack of hounds, usually foxhounds, trained to track scent, are used to pursue foxes across fields and forests. Riders on horseback follow the dogs throughout the chase. What we're tracking now isn't a fox. It's something far more cunning, powerful, and dangerous. The coyote. The prairie wolf coyotes are not like foxes. They're larger, more aggressive, and incredibly smart. While foxes often roam alone and avoid humans, coyotes boldly approach farms, stalk chicken coops, and even kill goats or lambs if they're left unprotected. Out on the wild grasslands, the hunters set up their stand. The rifles are loaded. A distress call from a speaker, mimicking the cry of a rabbit or an injured animal, echoes across the field. It's a classic method to lure coyotes in from a distance. The decisive moment comes fast. As soon as the coyote steps fully out of the brush, a shot rings out. Quick, clean, precise. The animal drops instantly. Silence returns to the field, broken only by the wind and the hunter's heavy breath. Each year, over 500,000 coyotes are killed in the United States, with around 60,000 to 80,000 of them eliminated by the federal government through the Wildlife Services Program. These animals cause over $50 million in damage annually to the livestock industry, making them one of the top threats that farmers and hunters seek to control. You'll find giant prickly pear plantations thriving in some of the sunniest, driest spots on Earth, mainly across Mexico, parts of South America, Italy, and even North Africa. These spiky farms love the heat and don't mind a bit of drought. Actually, they prefer it. In Mexico, where the prickly pear is basically a national treasure, you'll see vast fields of these funky green pads stretching out under the blazing sun. It's like a cactus party out there. The big, healthy, prickly pear cacti you see standing tall in the fields, they're more than just tough survivors. They're the proud parents of the next generation. Instead of using seeds, farmers usually grow new cactus plants through a clever method called vegetative propagation. They simply take mature pads from the mother plant, let them dry out for a few days. This helps prevent rotting, and then plant them straight into the soil. Chickens that don't meet standards, they're instantly removed. No delays, no mistakes. From slaughter to sealed package in under 45 minutes, this chicken line doesn't stop, doesn't slow down, and never looks back. After all that meat, let's cool things down. Welcome to the sweetest part of the factory, where ice cream is made faster than you can say, brain freeze. Using a system of robotic feeders, the machine stacks these soft chocolate wafers with almost obsessive accuracy, each one spaced within 0.5 millimeters of perfection. Then comes the star of the show, the ice cream. A high-speed cutter slices each portion into perfect equal pieces. And then, with a swift motion, another chocolate wafer lands on top, completing the sandwich. Next up, cones and bars, and they come out flying. First, the cones. These crunchy shells are lined up at 200 per minute, each one held upright, waiting to be filled. Soft ice cream is piped in with mechanical grace. Not too full, not too light, just the right swirl. Once the buckets are full, harvesters transfer the prickly pears into larger bins, carefully pouring them in to avoid damaging the delicate fruit. These bins are then loaded onto trucks and sent off to processing facilities, where the real transformation begins. This machine, it's a beast. It stuffs and links over 30,000 sausages per hour. In just a few hours, live pigs are transformed into thousands of ready-to-ship sausages, all under one roof, all at crazy speed. And now, welcome to the chicken line. If you thought pork was fast, just wait. Every chicken you see here has already been slaughtered, bled, and plucked. But the race has only just begun. This is the evisceration zone, where machines remove the internal organs with surgical precision. Each chicken is opened, cleaned, and emptied in just 3 seconds. That's 1,800 birds per hour. Non-stop. No coffee breaks.